So you was interested in working in a library?
Yeah, because I got my degree in the humanities and media studies. Mostly when people do that, what they do is either teach at community college or they work with archives and libraries, university libraries or public libraries, stuff like that. So I was looking for jobs in all three of those fields.
Had you worked at a library before?
Not really. It's like a whole system. Actually, most libraries won't hire you unless you have a library science degree, which is very technical. They have a whole Dewey Decimal system, but they have a whole bunch of other systems for books and documents and stuff like that. You have to learn all of that stuff, and now it's very technical. It's not cards and little things on the sides of books anymore. It's databases on the computer and learning to code and learning how to organize a bunch of technical information. Anyway, all that stuff's hard to find a job in anyway. But especially now, because it's all the things that the funding is cut for, it's just taken a very, very long time to find a job, way longer than I thought. All the public institutions, especially if it has to do with higher ed or education or just critical thinking, that's all the stuff that's getting cut.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought to think about the depths of what working in a library could be.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it makes sense to think about the amount of things other than books that are probably at libraries. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you're working for one that's with a college or with a university. They have all sorts of collections and things like that.
When you say collections, what do you mean?
They have documentations on the town's history, whether that's rare books or maps, artifacts, documents. Sometimes individuals will leave their collections of letters or poetry or whatever. And then the libraries or the colleges, the institutions keep those materials. They try and digitize them, put them online so that they're preserved. But I feel with public libraries, it's really, a lot of it's social work, because so many people need social services.
Gotcha.
And go to public libraries for resources. And you have to have some customer service or some social work background to kind of point people in the right direction. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on in libraries that I think is not always clear.
Let's go. Black librarian.
Yes, absolutely. That too, because we really need more diversity in all of our education